Alright guys, so this is a new project I want to talk about. This is a Delta Force 26. I have been looking for one of these holes for so long and OSC is always sold out, and I tried contacting Delta Force directly and with no luck, and it's been a couple years now. And I mean, I know OSC a lot of times they'll have the larger holes in stock, but I just kind of want to do something a little smaller, a 26 to 29 inch range. Um, I think I'm gonna set this boat up for ovals. Probably with like a 3650 or a 3660 motor. 4S, so 2200 or higher kV. Maybe like a 40 millimeter prop. But one thing I can say is this boat is extremely light. I was really impressed. I picked it up and I honestly thought it was plastic. That's how light it was. Um, Very nicely made. Let me lift it up so you can see the strakes. Very nicely made. It has kind of a little ride pad back here. It doesn't go to a perfect V. It goes to kind of like a rounded, not quite a flat spot. I've seen some of their other holes that actually have like a flat spot on the back. This one does not. It's a little rounded. But this thing is an extremely wide V, and something tells me this boat is going to handle really well. And that's kind of what I've been looking for. I used to have a boat called a Thunder Tiger Avanti, and it was a plastic hull, but it was very similar to this in design. Very wide, very like a deep, but wide V, very sleek, and it handled really good. I can give it full throttle, and I used to run that boat on 6S, and it would do 50 miles an hour. And you can hold that thing full throttle all day and just make corners like you wouldn't even believe. And that's one thing I did love about my Sonic Wake is that real wide V, and it corners really well. So I kind of wanted something else similar to that, but smaller and nowhere near as heavy. That's the one downfall I did not like about the Sonic Wake is that boat weighs a lot. And if you crash going 50, 60 miles an hour, you're bound to crack something. Something's going to break. So like I say, I'm still kind of undecided on electronics. It's going to be a 36 series motor, nothing huge. Most likely 4S, probably like 150 amp ESC. Nothing crazy. 40 millimeter, maybe a 42 at most. Prop on here. I don't know, so this will be my first, I guess, small fiberglass boat. Obviously I built that one, that was fiberglass. A purple boat under there, I think I'm going to retire that thing. It's going to be sit on the shelf for the rest of its life. But that's okay. So this guy, like I say, it's probably going to be for ovals. I don't plan on competing or anything with it. I just want to see what I can get. If I can get 50s consistently and it'll do that in a turn, then that's the goal. So goals for this are to make it as lightweight as possible. I am going to do an inlay, just for a little peace of mind. Not that the boat doesn't seem like it's strong or anything, but it is very lightweight and kind of thin. It's strong, but like I say, I mean, it could use a little rigidity. I think a carbon fiber inlay wouldn't hurt, and it wouldn't add very much weight. So, I mean, if I'm adding some strength to the hull, why not, right? And then, like I say, I don't know, for the motor, I'm still thinking maybe like a 2200, 2250 maybe, or even higher, maybe even 2500. I'm curious, I kind of want to do some experiments with some higher kV motors. I don't know if you're, on this boat I have a 2290, so it's almost 2300, and I'm running this thing on 6S, so this is a little high. Well, the boat is kind of heavy, so 4S just, it's alright, but 6S really seems to wake it up. So, I'm thinking on this guy it'll be a lot lighter, a lot different hull design, so I'm hoping I can get this thing, like I say, in the 50s on 4S, and I really want it to be efficient and have really good runtime, so I'm putting a lot of thought into this one. Eventually, I do kind of plan on getting like a Delta Force 35 or a 33, even maybe a 41. The 41 looks really good. I've been watching some videos on them and I've seen some races, and these boats handle really well. Out of all the boats that I found that are fiberglass that you can buy, just bare hulls, I haven't really found any that handle quite as good as the Delta Force. So, with that being said, um, I do plan on getting a couple more. It's just the first one, so this will be a good spring project. And like I say, maybe a Delta Force 35 or a 41, maybe sometime this summer. That would be a really fun project. Uh, Also, I've been working on my dad's. He has a Joyceway Alpha, or Bancroft, same thing. He just picked up. We just did a carbon fiber inlay on that. He's running a 3674, and that boat's about 37 inches. So I think he's gonna have fun with that boat. It should go really good. So yeah, we got quite a few projects that I'm gonna have coming on the channel. And yeah, just stay posted, and we'll see what we can do with these boats. All right, guys, how we going?